Never be involved in anything that is involved in saying they are carrying pastor on the head and throwing him away. And I say, don't be involved. If you are tired, change church. Go to another church. When the pastor leave, you come. But do you understand what I'm saying? But don't be in the meeting. Don't go and do boys oye. We are the youth for Christ. Let's go and do. Don't do that. That is what kept most of our parents where they are. They are forming that they are opinionated. They have opinion. They have say. They thought they were stakeholders. That is what destroyed the majority of them. I have to say it the way it is in my mind. The Bible said those leaders do not bear the sword in vain. I told somebody the same mouth that blesses can bring down. That's why you see a lot of people fall into the trap of I want to leave church. I want to get because of these offenses. And the majority of the things we call offense, let me tell you the truth. Majority of the things we call offense, if you go at the base of it, you are going to see stubbornness. You are going to see pride. You know what is offense? Why did my leader tell me that thing? He was trying to tell you it's okay now. Let's move forward. He said, no, why I am saying this thing is because actually there are some people in this choir. They will not say it, but I know them. They are hiding it in their mind. So that person, anybody that says that kind of thing is a problem. Because that means there is something you went to discuss with people. You have said, you are now coming out to form, you are the spokesperson. At the base of it is always stubbornness. At the base of it is always pride. You don't want to be corrected. Those kind of people, when they come into leadership, they will not even come in the first place. But accidentally, if they eventually come, because some of them, God will put them there to suffer them, to pay them back. A group of people came out one time and told me, say, are you the only one that hears from God? We want to hear God too. God told them, he said, gather all of them. He said, gather them. Bring them at the foot of the mountain. The Bible says, when the first thunder strike, they say, we don't want to hear again. He said, Moses, hear for us. Go and hear for us. God told him, he said, gather all of I know God is a wonderful God. It's possible that God, even normally, if he wants to come to talk to Moses, he will just come cool and say, Moses, have fun now. But that day, he said, gather them. Gather them. The cloud just first of all changed. Turn black. The Bible says, all of them. They say, Moses, don't bother. Hear on our behalf. And tell us whatever you and God have decided, come and tell us. So sometimes God will look at you and make you HOD. I say this year is a wasted year, but it's a wasted year, but it's a year to teach my son. And when you come and say, P, listen, I'll just be laughing. Because it's the same thing you did. Yeah, I thought in this our ministry, in our commission, when a leader gives an instruction, people say, it's the way it's meant to happen normally. But but it's no longer happening in your own because you did not give it to another person. In another time, Prof will tell you, God will pay you back. You know, there is something you will do, Prof. Prof will say, I don't know what I did. That God is. He will tell you that he doesn't know what he did. That God is using you to pay him back. But that he wants to remind you. Prof, that after, like you read the Bible, that after they have used you, that God will not turn again and say, who are you to touch my hand? So if I tell you to go, you go. You know, you would say no. So some of you, and it might not be here. It might be somewhere else. You have come out. You say, hey, they say, oh, where are you? Say, where are you coming from? Love City. Oh, you know, the person assumes that you knew what was happening. Didn't know you didn't know. So wow, Love City. Pastor Francis. Honestly, wow. Which department were you in? I was in a guest service. Whoa! HOD. Then immediately 4 boys will just move from one ministry and enter the department once. No orientation, no nothing. They will be there. God will use them to teach you. You will not be respected. You know, just like when your mom is talking to you, be doing until you give birth. You don't come and respect her. When she tells you, I carried you 9 months, it will have more meaning. Say it's true. It's true. Before you be saying, but when after your, immediately you say, I carried you, you say, my has not gotten to, I know you carried me. Is anybody is dragging that you carry? I know you carry, because you have experienced it. You don't know what it means. You don't know what it means for the pressure of leadership to be on you, on your head of department. Nobody holds you responsible. You just come and you go. Whether it works or it doesn't work, nobody holds you responsible. But he or she is consistently on her toes to make sure that she delivers. Even he or she delivers, even if it takes the person spending his or her last. You don't know. Because your own is that you only come when the job has been done. Your own is, quiet, stand there, let's snap. You'll be dragging to stay in front. You even in the simplest honor, you will give the HOD by making space in the middle. There was one department that was doing photo shoot one day here. The way they ever failed the HOD, but I said, my friend, come here instead. You don't understand. It's honor. Nobody should tell you about it. That time you were standing, you should have stood. Give space for HOD and assistant in the middle. Monthly dues you have not paid. You want to stand in the middle and push your freight first. Let them see you. Are you getting what I am saying? That's the way it is. Honor. Because when you have understood this thing, you will now understand why a pastor will come into a place and people stand up and say, good day, sir. You will be happy that those people are giving it to him. Because you have first of all processed what it's like to be there. Somebody finished seeing me on Sunday, took all my time, finished seeing me after service. I went home late. He just the rich house, send me text again. Will you be free tomorrow? I said, is it that this person thinks that there is nothing else I do? That same day, he said, will I be free tomorrow? I said, bah, I will not be free. I won't be free. How will I be free? I said, you had your chance today. Talk. You didn't finish the thing. You want me to be free on a Monday? Do you understand? But if there is somebody that comes out and says, hey, my pastor, I celebrate you. Why are you celebrating him? You quickly want to remind us that pastors are human beings. Have we ever argued it? Is there anywhere that any pastor is saying I'm no longer a human being? If there is, tell me. So what is your problem that pastors are human beings? Do you think we don't know? Local government chairman that ate your local government money. When he comes, you stand up. Isn't he a human being? Because, listen to me, it is the church that will bring back the honor on her leaders. If you even see people in church people, they are skeptical about talking about their pastors or their leaders or their church so that outsiders don't tell them. It's like you are only just talking about this. No. It's honor. It's honor. It's honor. That is the same way people will honor you. When a system has grown to a point where this honor is automated. Do you understand what I mean by auto? Like, you don't have to, my mom taught me, she said that respect is not demanded, it is earned. So you earn it that people naturally want to respect you. When the moment you start saying, you don't know I am older than you don't have the respect is not there. Until it is automated. That when a worker sees a leader, you just give that person that respect. When the leader sees a minister, give that person that respect. The minister sees a pastor, give that person that respect. Just it is automated. And the moment what is responsible for your growth and your own moving up in the structure of the kingdom is the fact that you have given it. I don't know how to explain this to you. It is the giving of it. Outside the fact that the person you have given it to it speaks positive word about you when the time comes. This is the way life moves generally. Somebody is your boss. You feel that it is your job to be the one always attacking. You won't go far.